Damn, hold on, chat, hold on, chat, what the fuck? Hold on. Wait. Like, yeah, why not? All right, y'all. My fault about that. What is up, every single person watching this video? Should he please back with another video? And today we are playing another demo, right? The second demo out of the 2 demos I told y'all about. Date Z. I told y'all about this demo. I told y'all about this demo like a long time ago. If I had to pinpoint the video, I don't really remember. I'm gonna be completely honest with you. But this demo, cause like the first demo, well, Fishbowl, I wanted to play that demo cause like I don't know. I guess like, I didn't have to play it on the channel, but I wanted to. And after playing the demo, we definitely playing the game on the channel. We definitely playing the game on the channel, right? This game, I don't know. That's up to y'all. This game is up to y'all. I just bought the full game the day this is being recorded. So y'all could choose if y'all want this game on the channel or not. I mean, it's up to y'all. I don't really care. I mean, if y'all don't want this game on the channel, don't matter. I'ma still play it because I got the full game, and I'm not just about to buy this and not play it at all. So I mean, it's up to y'all. But I'm gonna just play this demo, and if y'all like it, then we play it on the channel. If I don't like it, then hey, it's up to y'all. It's up to y'all interpretation of how y'all want it. Anyways, Date Z, the demo. Let's start. It's March 23rd, 2015. Damn, hold on. Monday, 6:47 p.m. a.m. a school day. A rat infected with what seems wait. Okay, I can actually wait. Stop. Damn, I can't read. Hold on. A rat infected with what will become known as the has escaped into Massiveville High. By Friday, March 28th, 2015, the first serious outbreak will occur. Massiveville High is the high school you attend. Whether you survive this coming outbreak depends on the choices you make in the next 5 days. In the end, you must get yourself a date by Friday. That alarm clock. Well, probably not that alarm, but you know, still PTSD, man, from the alarm clock and shit. You know what I'm talking about? Let me shut up. 6:47 a.m. The alarm clock in your room does its best to keep you from missing your first day of school. I wanted to say while the messages were popping up on screen, 2015 what a time to be alive, man. But hey, we can all agree 2016 was a little bit better. 2016 is my favorite year. I miss those times. Anyways, okay, hold on. Before we keep going, this game, to describe this game, is like Doki Doki Literature Club to an extent. The reading part is like Doki Doki Literature Club. The story is nothing like that at all, though. Okay, let's get right into it. So if you don't really want to see me read, because I'm like Duke this an L reader, and y'all just don't want to see me play a game about reading and making choices, then, well, that's what this game is. So I don't know what to tell you. But hey, next video will be a Roblox video, and then after that, a Fortnite video. Then we get back to God of War Ragnarok. Okay, so you know me. Let's continue. The radio is a present from your mom. It's a clock radio, something she still thinks of as cool. A smooth and oddly smoky feminine voice slides out of your radio. Salutations and good morning, Massiveville High. It is 6:47 on this crisp Monday morning of the rest of your life. A new school week is starting, and we have a few groovy transfer students joining the herd today. That's you. One of the groovy transfer students joining the school today, mid-semester. Let's show them a traditional Massiveville High welcome, some light hazing, and a general indifference. This is Oriana Graves, coming to you from Massiveville High's own pirate radio station, Free Radio MH, 96.3 on your dials and a 5-block radius around campus. As if it wasn't weird enough that the school was built on an old Air Force base. What? They can do that? They can, wait, hold on. Genuine question to anybody watching this. or to every single person watching this, as I said in the intro. Can they do that? Can they build like like other buildings on top of Air Force bases, right? So like, is it an Air Force base and a school? If so, that's ridiculous. Or is it old Air Force? It says old Air Force base, so it's an old Air Force base, and they replaced it with a school. Can they do that? That's weird. Now, cool cats, I've got to stop giving you all the scoop on the daily jive, so I can make sure I can make it to class. The rest of you should do the same. A sleepyhead ends up dead. The way she hits the word dead sends a shiver down your spine. Oh, I probably should have read it as dead. There we go. That's probably better. You checked it a lot. Yeah, man. If we play indie greeting, if we play Doki Doki Literature Club, this is going to be me, L Reader. Okay. You check the clock. 6:50. Classes start at 7:30. So there's actually time for some more shut-eye. Get up. Hit the snooze. A guy like me, fuck about to sleep. I look like something about what the girl on the clock radio said gets inside your head. You can't sleep. The illusion of choice. My fault, I'm sorry. You rolled out of your bed. Your clothes set out already. You're able to be on your way. On your see this guy the guy singing in the background. Da 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 da. He distracted me. I'm sorry. You roll out of bed. Your clothes set out already. You're able to be on your way in only a minute. In only about a minute. You spend a few more. Damn, we're gonna need a lot of water for this. Hold on, I'm sorry. I gotta let me hydrate, bro. Like, genuinely, I'm not prepared to read this much. You spend a few more making sure you don't look like you just rolled out of bed. Now it's time to meet the other students. Your first period is waiting. F101, in room A15, French class. Ooh, we taking French. Massiveville High, a school built on an old military base. Like I said, can they do that? Can they act? Is that a thing that they can do? Like, did they even renovate it? Look at the building right there behind the tree. Like, that literally screams military base. The buildings, the dorms you just left, and just about everything else are renovated military buildings. So they didn't even like change it. It's just the buildings that were already here just cleaned up. Yeah, man, because that's safe. Don't be surprised somebody find an AK. My fault, I'm sorry. Built in 1942. Damn. Massiveville Air Base was a technician field for the Pacific Northwest. The military closed it down in 1993. In 1998, the land was leased from the federal government. Making use of the previously unattended and dilapidated military bases infrastructure, Massiveville High was founded. Some of the buildings look quite normal. However, at the center of campus, the old control tower stands up in the fog like a lighthouse. Yeah, cause that's just normal. Yeah, man. It feels like someone is watching you from it as you make your way to class. So you swear. It's, oh shit. What did it say something? I didn't even see it. I was looking at the environment. Bonjour, I was about to say whoa. Hold on. Isn't that okay? What the fuck? We played Red Dead Redemption 2. Isn't that bow? Isn't that like that word? Isn't that word like pronounced bow? Okay, I'm gonna just say bow. Okay, bonjour, mon beau monsieur. Right, that's how you say it. Madame Bouvier. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know how to say your last name, miss. I'm gonna just call you miss. Ooh, shit. I don't speak fucking French. I only know oui oui and shit. No, is that French? Wait, fuck. Let me shut up. Then in fear, cess les Atreus. I want to say Atreus, but not like Atreus, but like Atreus. I've only had a few semesters of French. Johnny. Bonjour, professeur, tu es faible et un ver. I think it's this one. I feel like it's this one. Salute. Yeah, me. A salute, right? It's salute, right? Salute, Madame Comment Kava. Yeah. Bien. There are days where I become quite confused being surrounded by so many handsome young men. Can y'all hear me? I hope y'all can. If y'all can, let's turn the music down just a little bit more though. I ain't gonna lie. I could barely hear me. That's a lie, but still. Oh, nope. Yeah, 30's good. 30's good. 30's good. Okay. I'm gonna just say this right now. I think our teachers, yeah, and I just realized that the characters have jiggle physics. Okay. I mean, she smiled though, so I think I said the right thing. Huh? You are the new student. You are the. Oh shit! I'm supposed to read it in a. Me. You are the new student. Choose your seat, might I suggest? Madame Bavier, the French teacher. She comes off very French, which to a young man like yourself generally means confusing and what is this game? And oddly sexually charged. I don't know about that. When I hear French, I think the Eiffel Tower. No, that's Paris. Well, don't they speak French in Paris? So I'm right? I think Paris. I think baguette. And shit, that's so stereotypical, ain't it though? Let me shut up. She points to a specific seat. Trust me, Monbo. Monbo. It's Bo. Okay, Bo. What y'all know about that? Toy Story 4. Was not a good movie still. Trust me, Monbo. This is the one. Something in her eyes lets you know she's not joking. It's probably the fact that she's the teacher. Yeah, I mean, if the teacher tells you to sit somewhere, and I mean, shit, why not? So you sip. As the students start to trickle in, the teacher starts her introduction. Salute, je m'appelle Madame Bavier, enchanté, enchanté d'être, bro, this, y'all literally watching me learn French right here, and I don't even know what I'm saying, right? Enchanté d'être rencontré en Madame Bavier, your French teacher, for what may very well be the rest of your lives. I can't even read it in like I can't even do like a girl voice when I'm voicing, cause like I genuinely got like lock in for the French, and then I gotta do the English after, and it doesn't compute with my brain, right? Is the English part what she just said? But like translated, the teacher is hard to focus on as girls start to enter the class. You'd always heard that French class was made up of mostly entirely cute girls. As in today, my first day, who the fuck told me that? It don't seem like I got any friends. Speaking of which, why are there only girls in my class? Where the guys at? Where the bros at? I'm trying to... At your last school, that had not been the case. It had been 13 boys and the old, very egg-shaped Professor Chaplon, who wasn't even French. He'd been Dutch or something. My fault, I'm sorry. 13 guys in one classroom with a guy teacher, I'm assuming. I mean, shit. That's a trolling class, bro. You trolling that class, bro. On everything, you just trolling that class. Oh, y'all become good friends. That's the friend group, and y'all just troll the teacher in that class. I promise you, bro. Each girl seemed to get their own moment as they came in and took their seats. Each of them taking a seat directly around you. Okay, why are they doing that though? Remember what we've been practicing. Introduce yourselves à la France. Salut, je m'appelle Vivi. Shit, how do I say this? Qui? What the fuck? I don't know French. What the fuck? Qui crant de souffrir, I think. Damn, I feel like I'm actually in school learning fucking French. Il souffrir déjà de que qu'il crant. Right? That's how you say it. The first girl that comes through speaks with confidence of someone fluent in the language. No one likes to show off Vivi, and Jean de la Fonte is a hack. I think that's how you said that. Who is you? You look like you shove people in lockers and shit. Don't do that to me though. I mean, shit, if you do, I don't care if you girl, boy, trans, I don't give a damn what you is, motherfucker. You could be an alien. I don't give a damn. You can run it. My fault. That's fucked up. I'm sorry. The second girl marches in with confidence. Je m'appelle Alicia. Is that all? O liberté que des crimes on commet et tom nom. What crimes mean? Is it a different definition? I'm not prepared to read, man. The generic teenage rage angst rose off her. Just sit, my young revolutionary. Je m'appelle Patty. Miss Bouvier, I smashed my diorama for 5th period and I really want to try and fix it. Something about the third girl is weirdly wholesome. Maybe it's the way she seemed to think fuck, I can't. Yeah, bro, I ain't gonna lie, I can't read, bro. Think m'appelle. M'appelle, my fault, m'appelle. I had it fluently and then I get here and I can't do it. M'appelle rhymes with my appel. Sit down, Patty. Yes, Madame Bouvier, right. Je m'appelle bow. Madame Bouvier, I heard rumors that the last of the four, she's intense. Like she's trying to play a newsroom correspondent and on an old sitcom. Sit down, bow. The rumors, though, suggest that you and sit down, bow. We have French to learn. I will note that you refuse to answer. All right, but she like the I guess she like not the Snoop Dogg, yeah. She like the she get like information off people. She get the information off people. 4 girls, each sits around you. The cardinal directions, you in the center. Your French teacher gives you a bit of a smirk. Now, last week we were talking about the French datist? Yeah, I think that's how you say that, datist. The French datist who left this written on the Mona Lisa. She writes out LHOOQ on the board. Oh. Vivi raises her hand, waving it back and forth. However, she doesn't even wait to be called on. Elle est a child acule. Sounds like elle est a child acule. She's correct. This is a French pun. It means a burning in her bum. However, a better translation is she has a fire below, as the man who made the pun internationally famous explained. He's suggesting that even though you can't see it, there's a deep burning. I know what the center point of the game is. It's called Date Z for a reason. But dear me, like, oh my days, bro. This feels weird to read, bro. I'm not gonna lie. There's a deep burning sexual fire. Damn, to see, like, I never thought I'd say a sentence like this. Deep inside this, and every woman. This was important because at the time, the teacher keeps talking as the other students come in introducing themselves. However, it feels like a small little world quickly develops around you. What's up with Shorty over there at the end of the screen, looking behind her and looking directly at me? What's up with that, bro? We're like, I'm sorry, my fault. Vivi Q, that's not her name. I thought it was Vivi. Vivi Q, always trying to show off. See, her name is Vivica. Does she not even know her name? I don't know. I mean, she looked like a bully, so I ain't gonna lie. That's because I read and you don't. Oh shit, we about to start roasting each other? Alicia reads comic books, probably. Alicia mostly reads romance novels. Okay. Why we all just come around me like this? I don't like this. Ha, Kettle Black. I had one of those books with the hunky guy on the cover laying around. Alright. You what? You brought a book like that to school? Oh, hell no. What we reading? Which one? So, you're the new kid, right? Oh, shit. Yeah. Yeah. Cindy plays. Some nonchalant shit. Hey, bro, this game about to take me. Alright, bro. Y'all ain't never gonna see a side of y'all ain't never gonna see this side of me again. I ain't gonna lie. I don't know what's going on. But I gotta make it entertaining somehow. I know y'all don't just want to see me read and stutter. It takes a few moments for you to realize that she was talking to you. In fact, all 4 girls are staring right at you suddenly. So they were sitting in front of me or behind me because they all lined up on the screen and shit. And it's like, what the fuck? And that girl on the side of the screen is still looking at me. What's up with you, bro? Get you slimed. Yes. Jesus, you know what? I'll try to say it. Intudant, active. Yeah, sure, why not? The teacher is kind of weird, and I ain't gonna lie, this teacher, she might be a PD. She might be EDP. She might be EDP. She might be one of those, right? A 69 God, that's what I say. You don't know the half of it. Once she did a whole class on belly dancing, outfit and all, claiming it was a cultural right of hers thanks to some kind of racist mumbo jumbo about a world's fair. That was not my favorite day. I thought it was rap. I think she's sleeping with the gym teacher.
Huh?
Crazy lore drop, okay? Hi, he wishes. She's nice, but often in her own little world. Says the queen of airheads. At least I'm the queen of something instead of what? Are you Steve McQueen? Who the fuck is Steve McQueen? Wait, no, that name sounds familiar. I don't think I knew exactly what he did or who he was, but that name sounds familiar. Yeah, if he was a badass instead of a bitch boy. Okay. Alright. I need to find a new scoop to write about. Something or someone interesting. Looking for a new victim? Seems like it, man. If you find one, ask if he knows anything about model building and glue. I keep gluing my fingers together and it's really annoying. Nail polish remover would dissolve that. See, the chemical acetone acts as an organic solvent. VVQ, no one asked you. Those girls seem like a fun bunch to be around with. They keep going on about school stuff. Too bad you're not involved anymore. That's quite enough, all of you. Please focus on the lesson at hand. Ahem. As I was saying, the way that I'd rather just talk about like, I'm sorry. Pause. Okay. The way that sexuality and art intersect is as close as humanity comes to the divine. The rest of the class is not boring. However, you don't think you ended up learning any French or much of anything else. That could be said for a lot of Spanish classes. Not mine and specifically, but like, I ain't gonna lie. Elementary school, I had Spanish. I don't think I had Spanish in middle school. And then in 9th grade, no, I didn't have Spanish in 9th grade. I'm in 10th grade. I won't say I didn't learn a lot. I mean, I didn't learn a lot. Like, I learned a little bit, but I ain't gonna say it was the best. This year, though, I ain't gonna lie. I'm learning a lot of Spanish. I ain't gonna lie. Now, do I know what the fuck I'm saying? No. But, I mean, at least I know it, right? This wasn't a good first day. In fact, it was terrible. You failed to make any friends or leave any impressions whatsoever. What about those 4 girls that came up and talked to me? The only person who actually noticed you roaming around the school pointlessly was your French teacher. Ah, mon beau. There you are. She grabs you by the shoulders and looks at you seriously. Alright. I cannot help but notice that a young man such as yourself. What did I say? What did I say? 69 God, right? I cannot help but notice that a young man such as yourself seems to be avoiding the attention of the mademoiselles. Young people should get to know one another. You may be surprised how hard it is to make friends when you are older. I know I'm an L reader. Stop. Let's come on, man. Just stick with me, bro. Trust. Life can be quite sad if you stay in your own little bubble. But c'est la vie. Some people prefer to be a part of the crowd. She pats you on the shoulder and heads off like she's giving you some kind of wisdom or something. You aren't very impressed. 1 week later, dear me. Oh my fucking goodness, what the hell? This shit just took a turn. After a week of keeping your head down and just trying to fit into your new school, there's a zombie outbreak, and you're torn apart in front of the same girls you didn't seem interested in getting to know. Your last start is that you have no idea if this is ironic or not. You just know that it sucks. Wait, why am I getting eaten alive? What the damn. Like, is your French teacher laughing at you? Oh, cause I do hope she dies next. You kind of hope she dies next. Why I gotta get eaten alive out of all the people in my school? What, am I just a loner? I found it. It's real. I knew it. I just hope I have enough time. I guess time isn't as big as an issue as I think if this works. Okay, you could have won me for the flashbang. Time travel unlocked. What? No. You just unlocked time travel. Now you could take a step back in the dialogue or rewind to one of the previous encounters. Rewind time, travel back in time. It's no. Is that just a feature in the demo? I hope this is a feature just in the demo. I feel like being able to like make choices and not go back is the bane of making choices in games. We already know about this. Skip. We already know this. Oh, we kind of already know this too. I don't know how long it's gonna skip, so I just, you know what I mean? We already know this. Low drop. Yeah, I'm one of the students. Yeah, give us a grad. Yeah. Yeah.
A few moments later.
Bro, oh my days! I just messed up. Ooh, hold on. Am I the new student? You know what? Yeah, let's pick yes. Yes. I'm. That much. Well, no, I don't even know what to say. Welcome to above years class. She's great. I don't know about all that. I think she's sleeping with the okay. How he wishes. She's nice with all this. She's in the words. Okay, this is the same thing. Oh, okay. This is new. Okay, maybe we did mess up. Maybe we didn't mess up. You know, new guy. Let me show you around the school during break. Sure. She wants you to take notes for her, huh? She probably wants more than that. Whoa. I could show you around. Do you know anything about model building and glue? I keep gluing my fingers together and it's really annoying. Yeah, nail polish. Oh shit, fuck. Okay, she said something, but I'm pretty sure it was showing me around. I guess they all want to be friends now. I think I should have chose that to begin with, and I probably would have got eaten alive. Yeah. Let me know if you want me to. That's quite enough, all of you. Please focus on the lesson at hand. This part, yup. Okay, what's that? Oh, we in gym. Oh yeah, give me like a basketball, like a dodgeball, something. Give me some, bro. I go crazy. I don't care. You actually make it to PE class on time. Though changing into your gym outfit takes you a bit, so a lot of kids are already doing things. As you walk onto the gym floor, you hear a woman shout, "Get out of the way!" Ooh, who want to get slimed? Who wants to get slimed? I know somebody left a G19 somewhere in this damn military base. Come on now, bro. Who wants to get slimed? No, stop now. Let me stop. You're getting a little too far. Okay. Which gets you to look directly at the volleyball that bounces right off of your face. Hard. What's worse is that you made a squeaking sound like a little girl. Now everyone's laughing. Oh, hell no. See, that's not. Oh no. That was about to happen. Yeah, bro, I ain't gonna lie, no fucking too far jokes. We could really get the sliming each other in this damn school. Oh, damn. Oh, fuck no. Now you look manly as shit. Chill. I told you, get out of the way. Did you not hear me? Squeaker? Did you not hear me, Squeaker? Alright, see. You. Damn! Bro, oh, I wish I could say what I want to say, bro. Oh, my days, bro. Let it go. I know. I try to seem like I'm better than everybody morally. Oh yeah, I let shit go. I don't get mad at stupid stuff. I don't start stupid drama. But you know what? This is the virtual world. This is a PS5. I could do what I want. Angry with rage, you march right up to her. What was that? Oh yeah, what? The facade. My killer spike. There's no defense. Other than your face, apparently. Oh, bad. Ooh, that really hurt. Who really clicking this? My face is better than your whole server. Ooh, shit. We just gonna say this. Yeah. How my server's impeccable. Your face is above average at best. The PE teacher blows his whistle very loudly. That's enough, both of you. Now apologize, shake hands, and find a team. I'm not playing this. I'm a what, man? Give me that damn basketball. I like it. Ah! On your little ass. Alicia shakes your hand and stares at you the whole time the whole time in a way that's surprisingly intimidating. Who is this? Like what? Oh, is that my fault? Sorry, the ball went wild. I was aiming for the back corner. I'm too far deep in, I'm too deep in. I don't care. I hate you. Her apology sounds genuine. Huh. Yeah, okay. After that, PE class goes as normal.
Bitch wants to die!
Like, I'm fighting demons over here, bro. I thought I said out of the way, squeaker. Bro, I know, no, bro. You not, no. All right, bro. I ain't gonna lie, nah, you got it, bro. I ain't about to, I'm about to get pressed over virtual game. It takes a moment for you to realize that the ball had hit a lot softer than the first one, as well. Also, the class goes smoothly. I don't know about that. I don't think it would have went smoothly. My ass would have sat at the bleachers, hands shaking like a motherfucker ready to fight anybody. Passes to the main campus after PE, everything seems to have gone pretty. Oh my fucking goodness. Smash. You turn just in time to slam into another student. Oh, it's, yeah, from French. The young woman had been half running along, holding the diorama up and out. And it's clear that the diorama took the brunt of the attack. Well, it wasn't really an attack, but okay. It had probably been a wind farm before the collision. Now it would look more like a diorama of a smashed bunch of cardboard. Oh no. My fault. Stop to help her? Yeah. Fuck. I might be ready to fight anybody who tests me, but man, you gotta help, bro. That's fucked up. You can't just do this. Right? See, like if she just dropped it, I'd be like, oh, I'm sorry, my fault. You know me? I probably still would have helped her up, even if it didn't break. You know me? And would have kept going. But like, if it break, now you gotta help her. You obligated to do that. You bend down to help her pick up the pieces. I don't even know how to crumple like this. I thought it was sturdier than this. I don't know about that now. It don't really look that damn sturdy. Like styrofoam. Let me help you. Oh, thanks. A true gentleman. You know, things of that nature. Yeah. Despite how annoying it must be to have her obvious class project smashed, she seemed very happy to have the help. The two of you collect the very sticky and very broken bits of plastic, cardboard, and plaster. I'm new in school. Yeah, she already knows that too. Do people really say things like "true gentleman"? Probably like. Well, I mean, it is 2015. What did this used to be? A wind farm, a tiny one, a tiny fake one. I mean, kind of. I put a lot of work into this. My fault, saying I'm sorry. She gets a dark look as she stares at the remains of her diorama. I'm supposed to give a presentation on grain power. The whole thing even spun. I spent a lot of time on this, like a lot, hours. I don't even know. I mostly worked on it while I was watching TV. Oh shit. I don't think I could multitask like that. That's like watching a YouTube video while building Legos. Some people could do it. Me personally, I work better with Legos and quiet. Anyways, she takes a deep breath and stares at the broken wreckage of her work. This is horrible. As the two of you stack the debris, your hands bump. She looks away as they do, as if not wanting to meet your eyes. I don't blame her. Well, mostly horrible. The smile you get from Patty makes this momentary embarrassment from having crushed the diorama worth it. What that mean? Okay, so we could go meet with alright, so I fucking hate her, so you could stay your ass in this damn Thunderdome. Well, since we getting a real good look at the school, they said this used to be a military base. I ain't gonna lie. For the military base, it don't really look that bad, bro. I ain't gonna lie, it don't look that bad. They had to have changed it because it don't really feel like military. Like probably like that right there with the basketball court right there, and the tables right there. That little grass, all that grass right there. That definitely 100%. Yeah, I can see that. Right, and then like these two buildings right here, where she is, and she is with the little dome cover. Right, and then those two buildings right down there, and the tower. Obviously, right. Obviously those two. What's up with the bell at the top of the screen? It's not winding down, but what's up with that? I mean, those look like military buildings. But then this building that she's in, I thought she was in this building, but no, that's somebody else. Her in this building, that looks like a school building. That building all the way over there to the left of the site tower, that looks like a library. No, actually, this looks like a library. Okay, well, that looks like a study hall, then, and this looks like a library. I don't know what this is. They both in here. Okay. So, what's this going on? What's going on? What's up with the bell? What's the triangle? No, let's look at the triangle. Okay, we got all this. What's 7? 6, 7? My fault, I'm sorry. What the fuck is wrong with me? Alright. Oh, okay, let's read these. Patty. At first glance, she's a really girly girl and a damsel in distress. She's the daughter of the local sheriff, who is overprotective and believes that she should find a husband at the nearest church. This attitude has somewhat rubbed off on her, as she would like to have a large family to cook for and lead a calm life with. At the same time, she has a keen eye for detail. She is inquisitive. My fault. My throat getting dry. My fault. I'm sorry, guys. And she worries about her grades too much. You can never worry about grades too much. I mean, you got pass. While she tries to be kind and nice, that sometimes backfires. She was raised with guns around her, and she knows how to use them. She frequents the local shooting range with her dad. Okay, so to be honest, she could have easily slimed me out right in front of the school if she wanted to. She didn't though. Alright. Vivica. Textbook worm. She loves to read, and it shows, as she is easily one of the most knowledgeable people in the building. Wherever she goes, she spends most of her time at the library instead of hanging out with people. This has rendered her socially awkward and a bit of a know-it-all, which annoys her peers and teachers alike. She has been bullied in the past, and she tends to escape into her own world, reliving the epic adventures and romances she indulges in during her free time. Alright, then we should talk to her then, so she apparently doesn't have that many friends. Alicia. Extremely athletic tomboy who plays on the volleyball and basketball teams, and often spends her time at the shooting range firing the biggest rifles she can get her hands on. I didn't know you was chill like that. Please do not shoot me. She's volatile, even aggressive at times, and she does not allow anyone to look down on her. Cynical and sometimes mean, she managed to establish good relationships with some fellow students, but she generally appears as if she just doesn't care what people think. She believes that losing at anything is a sign of weakness, and she drives herself hard. But she is starting to realize that victory is often hollow. Well, I look down on her, so what she got to say about that? Bow, I think. Inquisitive, at times annoyingly so, she gives off the vibes of a 1930s reporter. Fedora with a press pass tucked behind the headband, camera hanging around her neck, the whole 9 yards. She appears to be living in her own world, often exaggerating the events she writes about and sprinkling them with a touch of sensation. It doesn't matter if the story is to be published in the school newspaper or on her own blog. She is desperately trying to find a conspiracy and often jumps to conclusions without any reason to do so. I'm not really good. I don't think I want to be around a gossiper. So we're not going to go with you. We're going to go with Vivica. Let's do that. You see Vivi reading and decide to go over and talk to her. She's reading the book. She's reading the book. Okay. That's not right English. Unless I gave her a book that they didn't disclose on camera, and that's what they mean. But I'm pretty sure it should be she's reading a book, but okay. She has a way of being hunched forward with her shoulders up, almost bird-like. I ain't gonna lie. I feel like a fucking creep reading this shit. It's cute. Really. It's clear she's focused on the book, almost as a way to avoid looking at anyone. This is the library after all, so she's the only one actually reading. Other people are studying, sitting, eating. Yeah, we're not doing that. That's weird as fuck. She's mentioned she seems good at French. That's about the book she reading. Damn. I look, want to do this, but at the same time, I want to do this. If I was in a situation, what would I do? I'll probably do this. You speak French really good. I'm gonna just read my lines. I'm gonna just read my lines and my voice, because I'm playing as a guy, so you know what I mean? You say, despite not knowing any French. Like even if I don't know French, when somebody who doesn't speak somebody who speaks a different language that isn't their first language speaks it fluently and confidently, I can't like comment on that. What's up with that? Like, what's up with this school? Why all that hostile? More life, bro. Let's be friends. Damn. That's why you ain't have no friend. I can't really be a friend. I know some French. You know? Some replacement words. But you don't really understand French, do you? Oh, no. I'm good at some French things. Not the language, though. No. Vivi looks away from you at that. She gets a small little smile as she does. Obviously, she thought that was cute. It's hard. It took me 3 years before I started dreaming in it. You've been studying it for 3 years? It and a few other languages. I read about how Tolkien, right? I think that's how you said it. Tolkien was a language nerd, and I just, She drops the book onto her lap, arm crossed, resting her head in her hands. You have her full attention suddenly. So, new guy on campus. You know the riddle of the Stone King? What are we talking about? Hold on. Another drink break, because my throat dry. I haven't hydrated. This is the beginning of the video. We are 40 minutes in. 40 minutes deep. I don't think I do. If you're faced with fighting the dragon or rescuing the princess, which would you choose? That seems like a strange question. What the fuck? Hold on, wait. She might be a ride reader. Seems like a strange question, right? It's meant to test what you really desire: a happy future or an exciting time. I think how someone answers it says a lot about them. So what would it be? Okay, we're not picking the third one because that doesn't even have nothing to do with the question. Rescue the princess or fight the dragon? Well, you gotta fight the dragon and rescue the princess. Because if you rescue the princess without fighting the dragon will come after y'all both, and then y'all both gonna be trapped. Either that or y'all both gonna die. So you gotta fight the dragon before you rescue the princess. But if you rescue the princess, then you could just run away on horseback. You could run away on horseback, run away from the dragon, get far enough, tire the dragon, right? And then I guess live happily ever after. You know, I mean, you might get the Mario treatment, get a kiss on the cheek, and that's it, right? And wait till the next time she gets, she's in distress. But I mean, hey, fight the dragon. Gotta fight the dragon, right? Like, of course you do. It's just, I don't know. You want to fight the dragon to face the unbeatable foe and come on the other end. That's always my answer too. I mean, princesses are cool, but dragons, gotta fight them. She smiles at you, almost bouncing in her seat. I think I have here. I'm burping. Alright, we go. She reaches into her bag and pulls out a ratty dog-eared book. This is a good one if you think about getting into Towerfall. I gotta get going, but give it a look. Vivi smiles as she walks past you, leaving the old book in your hand. It looks like she's read it a dozen times. All right. We on break, I think, cause the bell just went down a little bit. Damn. I remember got that much time. Do we do the exclamation point? I mean, you know what? No, cause we did break her shit. Let's hope her. You go to the library. Wasn't we just in the library? Was we just at that table at the left? Let me shut up. You go to the library to help Patty with her diorama. Patty seems to have dismantled the diorama entirely. Hold on. Damn. She's examining each piece looking for something. Yeah, how can I help? How can I help? Take a seat. I'm looking for evidence of this. Fuck. Patty slams a book down and shows a crazy picture of an evil rabid rat. Ain't that the theme of the game? She knows something we doesn't. What the fuck? I think this is a rat. I think this is rat teeth mark. I think this is rat teeth marks. See? Patty holds up a piece that has some odd scratch marks on it. Looking at what rat bite marks look like in the book, he has maybe I mean, shit. I mean, I hope you look for more evidence. How about that? If that's what you really think. If you find anything, you have to tell me. I gotta know. Got you know what I'm saying? You look through the pieces and you find a weird brown one. I'm holding rat shit. Alright. Is this something? Yeah, that's rat dung. That's a turd. Huh? Patty taps the book and you see that looks just like a rat dropping. Gross. Patty laughs in a sort of chipmunk-like way as you toss the turd away. That proves it. Nothing leaves rat droppings besides. She stops for a moment, obviously for dramatic effect. Rats. Patty looks at the marks again. Really? What the fuck happened to audio? Really gross rats. She motions to another dropping. It seems to be sticky green color. I don't like how the game just got quiet. Like, I ain't gonna lie. Like, it's mad quiet in this room besides my computer, which isn't making that much noise. But still, even grosser than normal. So what now? So now what? Is my character? So now what? We must find and stop the rats. Oh, we got that little. We got the little question mark jump. Oh, we got 13 on her. Shit. Fuck it. All of them? Yes. How dare they do this to me? So what's your plan? I don't know. The game just glitched. I'm gonna be honest with you. Like, the music is just gone. Like the music is just gone. I don't know yet. But I am going to find the rat that dared to destroy this thing of beauty. Proof I can show the teacher and be like, she motions to the mulch that was once her project. That evil rat destroyed my diorama, I will say to the teacher with my best teacher face. She makes a pretty good teacher face. Sure. Then she points directly at you. And you're gonna help me. Please? You give a big shrug, but it seems enough for her. Now I need to find a book on rat catching. Patty doesn't find her book just yet, but it's clear her intent is real. Okay, well the other two just left. No, we was. I think this is a gym. It looked like a gym. Let's go to the tower. Why not? Oh, that's dangerous. You decide to climb the tower. You saw someone up there, and they looked like a student. If they can do it, you can. It's a lot taller than you thought. Oh, we just climbing this jump like this. Like it's no light. Oh yeah, I'm about to die. It's a lot taller than you thought it would be. It takes a bit to climb. And as you reach the top, you don't see anyone. You were sure you saw someone up here before. Maybe you imagined it. However, you think you see what looks like the science teacher having a heated argument with a student across the campus near the science labs. Not as interesting as someone being up here. The view is great, but eventually you head back down. I just wasted my break. Oh my fuck. Oh my days. That's not even what that poster is supposed to say. It's supposed to say Uncle Sam wants you or something like that. Anyways, after the break period is over, you make your way to the history classroom. What you doing in here? Greetings, class. You look around the class in a double take, as the PE teacher seems to be at the front of the room. Yeah, I know, right? I double take. So I'd be like, the fuck? What's going on with this? No one else seems surprised by this, so you assume it's normal. Written on the board is the name Mr. Cogswell. You assume that is the PE coach or history teacher. That's probably their name. If everyone can open the book to page 306, so I got class with Twine. Is that where we left off? No, but it's a good starting place if we're going to actually get through the subject matter before the standardized test. I think that's what that word was, unless it had an L in it. Didn't even. Yeah, okay. Who wants to start reading on page 306? Oh my gosh, I got fucked in the ass. Vivi Q, nobody asked you. Vivi just sticks her tongue out at Alicia. It seems friendly. I ain't gonna lie to him. I don't know. We could be friends. You could be hanging with her. Stop. You get the feeling that Mr. Cogswell doesn't give history the same kind of energy he gives PE. The rest of the period is just people taking turns reading. However, you keep being distracted by giggling, shifting sounds. I don't really care about, I don't care about both of them, to be honest. One of them is a gossiper and the other one is a bitch. Okay. Anyways, however, when you look back, it was just Alicia and Bao sitting in the back corner. You can't shake the feeling that they're doing something interesting with one another whenever you're not looking. Class ends well before you actually see anything, but you thought you saw them rubbing legs under the table. Hey, chill with that word, bro. What? They might have been kicking each other, but the main character of the game, the main character, and you watching the video, yes, y'all two, not me. This isn't we. This isn't this isn't you. This is you watching the video, and the main character of this game, teenage mind, prefers to assume the most erotic possibility. They're obviously murderous lesbians who will kill their teacher and escape to Canada. Yeah, man. Because this was paid the bills. I don't even get paid for this shit. Class is over. Are you okay? You look like you're drooling. Oh, and you drooling, Tom? Come on, Twin Lock, and you're drooling? Yes, I'm talking to you. You watching the video, you're drooling? Oh, nah, you're awakened, bro. You're awakened, bro. Get out of here, bro. Petty breaks you out of your daydream. Out of your daydream. And after you wipe your face, you shuffle out of the classroom. Oh, we got break time again. Damn, look at all these. All right, who we go for with? I don't want to do these two again because these are the only two I already fought with. We could do one of these. If I do these two and we can still do one of these, then we do one of these. I mean, that's the only thing we're gonna have to do. Let's fight with, we did her first, so let's do you first. Pause. Whoa, yeah, mega fucking pause. Whoa. You decide to catch lunch with Patty. So this is the lunch area where people get lunch, and a lot of the teachers have their rooms open during the break. So if you want to not be outside, it's not that hard. There's the lab, the gym, the French teacher's class. No one really hangs out in the French teacher class though, cause she's well, you met her. Yeah, she's a kook. No, how did she get her teacher credential? Cause she seems like she just want to sleep. She just wants to sleep with people. There we go. I can't really do the voice well because my throat dry as fuck. How does she get a teaching credential? I don't think she should be teaching kids, genuinely. It's not that hard to get teaching credentials. I think you just need to be enrolled in a program or something. I'm not going to take your word for that. Really? I think. Madame Bovary is legitimately the worst. She flirts with all the boys, that's obvious. Which is just disrespectful for a woman her age. How old is she? I don't know. Old. She doesn't teach French. She just rants. Yeah, I know. And she keeps telling me that I have to work on my accent. Every time I try, she says I'm getting worse. I don't know what she wants. Ugh, she's the worst. My dad says... Oh, my dad is a sheriff. Yeah, we know that lore drop. By the way. He says that I should make friends with her. Which is not something I'm going to do. She's not friendly to me. Why should I be friendly to her? I feel like that. People are nicer to you when they like you. She's probably jealous of you. In what sense? Your dad's a sheriff? Yeah, Sheriff Matthews. Okay. Patty Matthews. It's an elected position. So, like, it's not like he earned it or anything. People just voted for him. Is that how it normally works? No idea. I don't talk to him about work. I just remember he campaigned. Whatever. I don't want to think about him anymore. Or you were the one that... I don't want to talk about that anymore. Tell me about you. Oh, my fuck. The rest of the time involves her half listening to your own past. Damn, we really, like... Oh! No! Well, if I like this video and we play the full game on the channel, maybe we might get a longer break time. Alright. Let's see what's going on with all the characters. Alright, see that 9 number? It's not it, Chief. That should be -9. That makes sense. I ain't gonna lie. And that's not even on purpose. That's genuine. Like I guess we just meant to be to him. My fault. Science class. You're the first one, however. Things are chaos. Jill. Valentine? Wait, yeah, the Jill Valentine, right? That was her name from Resident Evil 3? I haven't played Resident Evil 3 or 2 in so long. Everyone, we playing like at least all the Resident Evil games on console, that is on PS5 at least. That is on the channel too, by the way. Shh, don't tell nobody that. Everyone, can you please open your books to page 303? What the f are you doing in this class, man? Like damn, this school poor. They can't even get teachers for this. You heard the girl. Page 303. Everyone. In the classroom. I hope you get fired, bro. The PE teacher blows his whistle loudly, getting the chattering gaggle of kids to quiet down and focus up. Okay, now, we're working on... Oh. Damn, I got all my classes with her. Please don't tell me other saints is in here too, bro. Unless it's Patty, because those, like her and Patty, the only two I really fuck with. I'll be honest with you. Where we going? A basic chemicals reactions lab. It's actually on page 306. The tone in her voice is unmistakable. Yes, turn to page 306. The temperature in the room drops about 5 degrees. Like, does everybody feel that, or is that just some freaky deaky shit going on with me? You heard the brainiacs. Page 306. Get to it. Don't blow that fucking whistle again, or I promise you I'm gonna make you choke on that damn thing. We'll be going over some basic chemical reactions. Everyone is going to need to put on goggles and know how to use the eye wash station. The eye wash station is over here. What the fuck is that reaction, bro? Holy hell. What kind of terrible torture device is this? It's for washing your eyes if you get something in them. I'd rather lose my eyes than put them in that. Whew. Yeah. Vivi, who is sitting right next to you, W's. Wait, are you her lab partner? She huffs and talks low enough that probably no one else can hear. A student teaching a class is ludicrous. The student teaching a class? It's ludicrous, especially when she's so fragile from helping out with Professor Evans' special project. She can barely keep up with herself. She could barely keep herself together. My fault. Evans is taking advantage of her. Jill's smart, but she's not smart enough to see that. Teachers shouldn't be taking advantage of students. To be honest, with this school, with how this school moving, the French teacher and everything, I ain't gonna lie, just get used to it, to him. What's Evans working on? Is the PE teacher an idiot? Yes, I'm not gonna lie. They really shouldn't. Evans is just making Jill do all his real work. And if he does accomplish anything, she won't even be mentioned in the final paper. It happens all the time. Oh, here we go with this guy. Okay. So we're supposed to be doing this. She points at the book. It looks like a lot of words and colored images to you. It's horrifying. However, I think I want to try something like this. Try something like that's what you said, right? I kind of just pressed X without correcting myself. She flips forward a few pages and it looks 6 times as scary. There's so many colors and things. Can I see the book so I know what to do? Wait, is that a skull and crossbones warning? GG. So we'll need here. Put on these goggles. Put them on. You put on the safety gear as Vivi does the same and starts to gather and mess with chemicals. It looks like something out of a cartoon. She talks while she's doing it, but it's hard to keep up with. So, as this is the base, we need to be careful. We don't want any volatile reactions. So can you hand me the next one? Step 31. It's over there. I didn't see the book. I don't know what I'm supposed to be handing you. Homeboy right there got a green shirt. We're cut. GG, we're all die. We all dead. I just thought it was a zombie apocalypse. GG. Where Rick Grimes at? You hand her the green chemical. Vivi takes it and pours it carefully into what she's working on. Huh. Wait, this is... At that moment, you realize she'd been pointing at the red chemical. Well, that wasn't even a choice, so, hey, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, and nobody in here has a red shirt. I mean, she got a red book over there, but I mean, yeah, there was nothing pointing at red, bro. It's at that moment you realize she'd been pointing at the red chemical. You hadn't even seen it. Oh, is that why it wasn't an option? Oh well, what's the worst that could? Fuck! There's an explosion. Thankfully, it's one made of mostly foam. It comes gushing out of the container in front of Vivi. Ah! She stumbles back, right into you, foam going everywhere. Alright. Damn. Both of you fall and the world goes dark. I just died. Oh, come on now. Get up, you two. This is such a mess. This better get cleaned up or the school's gonna blame me. You know what? They should blame and fire you, buddy. You can hear just fine. You can't see. Is there foam all over your goggles? Oh yeah, I did have goggles on. My fault. Never mind. I ain't dead. Okay. You reach for them, but you find something else. warm and soft and like, hey, no. It's a game. Oh shit, Zenless on. I still play that. I still have that game. No, I don't even have it installed. It's just I still follow it. Okay, we're not gonna unfollow it. It don't matter. I don't even have the game installed still. I know this looks bad. This game looks weird. Trust me though, it's not in that sense. Hey, she's on top of you. You realize this. You have a moment where you realize that she's sitting on your face. Never thought I'd say a sentence like that a day in my fucking lifetime. Hold very still. Shove her. Okay, I'm not gonna do that. I don't know, cause I don't want to make it seem like I like it, but at the same time I don't want to just like push her off, cause then that's fucked up. So you hold very still. Okay, I'd rather just push her ass off. I ain't gonna lie. It's nice. And just a good place to be. Eventually though, she manages to get herself off and jumps up. The world returns. Vivi is covered in what looks like some kind of foam, standing in the middle of class. Everyone is staring and laughing. This is the second time I got laughed at in this school. Somebody is about to die. Eventually you both get to cleaning. That's what happens when you go off the book. Okay, well don't look at me. She was the one who corrected you on the page, and she continued to flip the page. I don't even know why she did that. I didn't even bring that up, mind you. I was supposed to bring it up, and I didn't even bat an eye towards it. Vivi doesn't say anything back to that. She's too embarrassed, but she clearly wants to. By the time the mess is cleaned up, the bell rings. On the way out, Vivi doesn't look you in the eye. Sorry, I should have made sure you knew what I was asking for. Do you like? Oh, whoa, maybe. Tell. It's a joke. She rushes out of class before you can ask. Before you can ask what she meant. It's a joke. I'm just trolling. Oh, we could do it. Wait. No. Because I was about to say something ridiculous. But I know we don't even have a bell, so I feel like we could do. I feel like they're gonna let me do both. Danny's. Is that? Well, okay, we're technically, but I saw this. You get invited by Patty and Vivi to go out to Danny's after school. This is damn. Damn, my fault. This is where we go because they don't kick us out. I'm here basically all the time. I'm not at home. I mostly come here with other people. I can't handle being in a restaurant alone. It makes me feel like everyone's watching me. Not that's real. I ain't gonna lie. Like, even though I definitely go to like Olive Garden just to get a lasagna or some fucking Alfredo or some shit by myself. Like, that just feel weird. Like, just go to a restaurant by yourself. It's like, look at that fucking guy. What a loot. It's one of the only times I'm sure that people aren't watching me. You really come here alone? Sometimes. You're so weird, Vivi. Sometimes. There's an awkward silence. Vivi is the one to break it. So, what do you think of Massiville High? I don't know. Yeah. What do you think? We will judge you. Oh, sure. Their attention suddenly swivels to you. It's nice. It's damn. Wait, should I say this? We can rewind. Should I say this? Should I say this? Should I see what it say? Oh, I can wait. Like, how far does it rewind though? Like, can I actually, like, as soon as I say this, can I rewind immediately and change the choice? I low-key feel like it's weird. I'm going to say this, but if I could, you know what? We gonna say this and then rewind, and if I can make the choice again, then we gonna do this, then we gonna go back again. Okay, it's weird. Yeah, it is weird. It's weird. I wish people were nicer. If you just didn't let them walk all over you, easy for you to say, Miss, my dad's a cop. Nah, for real. I didn't pick him. You didn't disown him either. How would I even do that? It's called being emancipated, and there are legal channels for doing it. I'm not divorcing my dad. Vivi, stop. I don't think that was the word I'd choose. Patty reaches over and pushes Vivi playfully. Both girls giggle at that. It isn't long before the evening wears off, and the three of you say your goodbye and head to your dorm. Alright, I'll fuck with that. Hey, here we are. Alright, so we come to the other thing. Oh, wait, no. Oh, I didn't even. Oh, there. Can I go back? Can I go back? Can I go back? No, I'm sorry. I forgot. I got lost in the sauce. What? We here? This could have branched off into multiple things. Okay. No, right here. Okay, right here. Okay, let's see what happens if we go right here. No, but then there's no point in me doing that though. Let's skip. I mean, like I said, we could just rewind. I'm not gonna lie. I think your school is dysfunctional and that the station's shutting down. They didn't really like that. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, probably. A lot of it isn't up to code. Some of the buildings need to be condemned. I think they didn't clear out all the weapons. What did I say? Now, if somebody finds a AK in there, I ain't gonna lie. This video should never been an hour long. It's a demo game, but at the same time, I'm reading, so it's like you see why. Once a kid found a working gun. Like he just found it. What did I say? I said it at the beginning of the video. They're gonna find it, bro. They're gonna find something. I think the PE crush has a crush on Elisa. I mean, Alicia. Damn. I know I said her name right earlier, but I think the PE teacher has a crush on Elisa. You think the PE teacher has a screw loose? So basically, yeah. You're not wrong. Both girls could go like that. All right, let's go back down. Oh! I went too far. All right, let's skip. Oh! Go back. Yeah. You make it home. Well, to your dorm room, which is going to be your home for at least as long as you go to this school. It was quite a day, but maybe there's a place for you here. You are tired though, so you see something move in the dark outside your window. Oh hell no! I'm about to turn into Walker. Taking a closer look, you see it's a small animal, a rat. The rat stares at you for a few moments. It looks weird. You don't know why, but that rat sends a shiver down your spine. It crawls off into the night, and then there's just darkness. You're probably letting things get to your head. You try to get some sleep. My main character is a dunce. I'm like an actual dunce. I'm gonna be completely honest with you. Like literally in the day, you talk to a girl about, and she's talking about it's rat bite marks on her little project. And y'all found rat on her project and stuff. And then she talking about something. And we gotta learn more about these rats. And you don't take a picture. I would have put out my phone immediately. I was like, oh, what's wrong with you? Then I would have put on my phone and took a picture. Thanks for playing. You've gotten your first taste of Date Z. You can give it another go, find other paths, and come closer to unveiling the whole story of what unfolded in Massiveville High. Check out the full version for the complete experience. Oh wait, no! I already got the game, but next time loop. Oh no, we don't got time for that shit. I already beat the game once. All right, that was Date Z, the demo. Right? That's a. Hey, this game is very interesting to say the least. If y'all enjoyed it, like I said, I have the full game already. I don't have it installed because storage, right? But if I do want to see this, then there might be a upcoming game soon on the channel. Besides the games that I already announced that was upcoming. Like I said at the beginning or the middle of the video, we have a this was like the last of 2 demos we had to play. We had Fishbowl the demo, and we had DayZ the demo. Then we got a Roblox video to play because somebody requested me play Roblox, right? And I know that person who asked me to play Roblox, you probably confused on why I posted these 2 videos, but I had these 2 videos already scheduled, right? Beforehand, so that's why I didn't play Roblox. But promise you, Roblox is after this video is Roblox, right? What's it called? Damn. Oh, and after the Roblox video, we got a Fortnite video, and then after that, we get back to the normal games. Okay. With all that being said, oh, and I didn't say it at the beginning of the video because I wasn't paying attention. 2026, Happy New Year's to everybody watching this video. This video is recorded in 2026, but it comes out in 2026. So when this video comes out, it will be 2026. So like I said, Happy New Year's to everybody watching this video. Right, I hope y'all enjoy y'all New Year's Day. And right, this year 2026, man, we're gonna have a lot of games we playing on the channel. Right. With all that being said, I'll see you on the next one. Peace.
Bye-bye.